Hello, my friends. Bohdan is here, and this one goes for HunnyPlay Casino. So this one, HunnyPlay Casino is fairly new on my casino index. What we know so far is that obviously one of the brightest representative of this, what I call new wave casinos, and in fact this is Web 3.0 casinos, DApp or decentralized applications, or how they say decentralized finance applications. And the overall ambience of this website, the whole graphics, is really something very funny and very appealing, at least to me. So for those of you who like a crypto first casino, this one really resembles the early destinations like Wink and maybe Earn Point Bets, or other casinos that most of the time just like iconic for Web.3. So I'm talking about Just Bet and HunnyPlay. So yeah, what's interesting is that first of all, Web3 casinos are about striking a fair balance between the community and the business. So the most important word for Web 3.0 as a whole, as a concept, is partnerships. So partnerships, when you take something from people, from your community, it means funding, it means you take time and you give back with your casino gaming experience, with your bonuses and so on. So the hardest thing is to strike this partnership, because the early days Web 3.0 casinos like Think, they never survived. If you look at this DApp websites, you will see that probably 90% of the casinos never survived. They were really about giving away, but business is not done this way. So what HunnyPlay says about themselves is that they are gamified farming playground built on Binance Smart Chain (BSC), and they're aspiring to be the most engaging DeFi destination for high yield and high excitement games. So what's here? First that strikes is our attention is the gamified farming playground. So they actually built a whole ecosystem around the coin HoneyUSD, and they say this is a farming playground. So what they do is give you a very high yearly return rate on your investment of about 65% annualized. When you would stake the money to provide liquidity, so became the LP, liquidity provider, in order for them to maintain the operations, to make the smart contracts works, and to fuel the whole dynamics of gambling, but not only gambling, but also swapping, mining, and so on. So they have this farming thing, they have this swap thing, they have DIO, the repository, or how to say it, DIO. This is a kind of DIO is decentralized application organization. So they have this DIO treasury. They also have farming, and finally they have NFT marketplace. So like the whole playground around them, coin in the center. You can use marketplace. They have DIO treasury, so it's kind of about being fair, about being reasonable in using your funds. It's also about giving you high annualized returns on your investment, on your staked money. It's also about giving you dividends if you have their tokens, HoneyUSD, and so it mostly resembles a financial organization, not just a casino. So what we know is that the passive income is really good. So maybe the motto is about you can lose less than you can earn with us. But this is kind of more about marketing. So the good thing about them is they trace back to probably 2018. They focus down to building a community which is particularly strong with them. So I have numbers on Medium, on Twitter, on Discord, everywhere. So they have big numbers, and the community sentiment is really in their favor. Also, they have DAX application, NFT marketplace, funny images of their anchor girls, and all the things are really something that attracts attention. And as I said, this promised annualized return of 65% is really interesting. So if we put it all together, what I like is probably design, ambiance, the whole idea of the ecosystem, and the community. Annualized return on investment is also important. What I think maybe a little odd is that how they actually put together the conventional casino with the conventional game providers, and slot machine providers like Phenomenal, I don't know, Pragmatic Play, and also the instant win games, crush games, everything, casual games, you know. So they put it all together, but finally they don't have, at least from what I know, they don't have a casino license. Not that it actually bothers me. I know you can really make sure everything goes right without any license, but I don't actually understand how they put on board these big names. I mean, Pragmatic Play, everybody knows it, and how can they make you play these games without a license? This strange thing, and this is something that may arise a little bit of questions. Also, what seems out is the welcome bonus that they used to have, Honey USD, the token bonus, and which means that you buy their token right away, and you get a small portion of your no, it's not small, it's probably 100 up to 100% of your investment, of your deposit as a Honey USD. But you cannot actually, it is unlocked, you cannot, it is locked, you cannot actually unlock it unless you fulfill, how it calls it's not even a veteran requirement, but you have to really play hard with this money. You have to multiply it by 3.33% and then multiply it by 5%. So actually is less than 1% play through. So you have to really play this money hard with little to no chances of really unlocking this bonus. So it kind of strikes my attention because I'm not accustomed to this kind of bonuses. But later these months of June, they have introduced a whole bonus package. I know the whole bonus page, and here we see something that we are accustomed to. This is right now they have 3 packages. I mean, the welcome pack that's built around 3 loyalty levels or deposit levels. If you this is a bronze, silver, and gold. If you deposit smaller amount from $10, you have your bronze level, and then you go for 600 free spins and up to $500 with 70% match bonus. And as you deposit $40, you go 80 free spins, or you go 800 free spins, and so on. And if you like deposit from $80, you get something about 1,000 free spins and up to $3,050 in match bonus over the whole welcome pack that consists of 3 bonuses. And this is more like what, if you remember, what Jackpot City and other Buffalo casinos did. This is kind of conventional thing, and it's clear. The veteran requirements of 30 times are really clear. So the strange thing is how they combine both of these worlds together and how they make it live together on one casino. But I'm really optimistic. I think this is one of the brightest casino experience providers for my casino. I really recommend to try it. and I'll be also giving a review of the affiliate program because it's also interesting. So let's keep in touch. If you have questions, maybe you have comments on HunnyPlay, so keep me posted, give comments here. Thanks, bye.